Hey Tube, how's it going? We're here back. Link click. Bridon arc, episode 5. This is the penultimate episode, I'm pretty sure. There's only 6. It's crazy. Last episode was a doozy when it comes to Chang getting his abilities. Now, really quick, I was thinking as I was like setting everything up, getting ready, and I'm like, we know that Chang throughout season 1 and season 2 has this urge to help people. So whenever he goes in the past, no matter how much Lu tells him not to do anything, he'll try to do it. I'm not sure if it's you can judge it from his first experience that we got to witness last episode, going back, and like his words were, if I want to say something like I couldn't do anything, like there was nothing he could do. Like he got there, he was just confused, he was running around, and then he seen his dad, it collapsed, he came back. So I think it's interesting to see after his first jump, him like in shock, being like I couldn't do anything, but then seeing him in season 1 and season 2 not being able to stop himself from feeling like he needs to do something and then doing something. So I'm wondering how it syncs up. Will we see his growth potentially in this episode and the next episode to want to keep helping people even though it feels like there was nothing he could do? I'm just wondering. On my mind, let's hop in episode 5. All right, we're in. No opening. Okay. 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 It was like the first awakening of his abilities. Okay. Subtitles messed me up right there. The subtitles messed me up. At the top, he said the subtitle said something about being 7. Damn it. Right. So he ran upstairs. Yeah. These are going crazy. A soul survivor. And uh, was it the little girl that was on the floor? Was it the lady that was in the room? Wow. Okay. No. And it's cool that Lou's like letting him walk himself through it instead of just telling him. Okay. You have a photo before the fire? Mm. But it happened. Yeah. He ran in a fire and grabbed the door handle. Okay. See, I have a I have a question. It's something I always asked during the first season of the series was if Lou broke down. After 12 hours, everything will be completely out of control. I would love to know how they first figured this out. Right. I, Another one of these episodes where we just get dumped right into it. No opening. Like episode 2. But what I was going to mention was to have these rules explained to him like explicitly like how Lou explained them and for Chang to still just try to change things or to know and right to it's always bothered me more so because it feels like he never really listened. Like his heart's in the right place, he wants to help these people, but if Lou is telling you not to do this, then why do it, especially if you know what the consequences are. And then especially seeing this after his first jump, not knowing what he was doing, and then coming back and Lou being like, hey, I don't know what you did while you were in there, but all of this stuff appeared when you came back, and it wasn't like this before. And Chang is literally looking at his hand, and he can see what he did and what he caught the harm he caused this person. And Lou's like, yeah, you're just piloting someone's body. Like you need to like kind of be careful. For him, it's in his character, it's in his nature to want to help people, but to still put these people at risk. You get what I like? That's always bothered me since the first season, where it's like, it's just but then at the same in the same vein, you have Lou giving him all these guidelines while operating outside of those guidelines to keep him alive. So is it hypocritical? Sure. Is it for a greater purpose? Yes, for the both of them. But it's just it's craziness. It's absolute craziness. Oh my goodness! What? Whoa! What are you doing? Whoa! You beat her arm black and blue. What do you mean? And punch her in the back of her head. Okay, so it is Chang. I was gonna be like, is that him because of the yellow eyes? No. That's terrible. What business? What are we doing? I can't stand this chick. Like, okay, so if you hurt me and I can't take the test, then what happens? They don't be using their brains. Like, what the what? Oh! Break this hoe's kneecap. That is horrifying. I don't like it. Lou should be able to tell him the answers, no? I'm SOL. I can't help you. He looks too cool for school. That's way too obvious. That's way too obvious. Lou? Did he pass out? What happened? Oh. What happened? D. D. Come on. You got it. You got it. Boy, no. This kid's a drill bit. Drill bit caught. C- caught. Caught. That looks like T, but whatever. Tell him you're getting bullied. Please. Yes. Just roll your sleeve up. Who was your son? Well, when they start kicking my ass, are you gonna be there, or are you just gonna let it happen? Is this what she actually did, or is this Shang flying off? These side characters in this series be killing my heart. They be killing me. Is that little Felix? Who is that? Oh no, it's his damn daddy. I'm such a muppet. I'm such a muppet. Why did it take me so long? Is that little Felix? I need to know what happened with this girl now. Vain. Really? What's good with him? Why are you like, what's up? No, he's eating raw stuff. Talking about eating people. Who? Is Vane gonna be like, how the hell do you know that? Quick comeback. It's a little too like close. A little too close. Dude, that little kid looked way too much like Felix. What other little kids have blonde hair? Serve me. Get that. Okay, so this was a good episode. I don't know what is wrong with me, but why did it take me so damn long to actually realize that that was Chang's dad? Why did it take me so long? I promise you, in my brain, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't say any of the stuff out loud. I feel like I didn't. I hope I didn't. I gotta go back and look. But I'm like, is that so? Who? I'm like, whose dad could that be? And I'm like, that can't be his dad. And it wasn't until Lou says, I'm like, ah. I feel like an idiot. Oh my goodness. That's why he was able to just let all of that go. Oh man. So this is a question. You guys let me know down in the comments. I would have to rewatch the events of season 1 and season 2 in order to answer this. This is a question that I definitely asked before, but I do not remember if we got an answer to it or what we came up with our hypotheticals. But I want to say, I want to say that I can't remember us, and by us I mean like Lu and Chang, using their abilities to view someone and then have us meet that person again. As I say that, I think of episodes 3 through 5, I want to say. The arc with the earthquake. I think of him because we went back and we piloted him, and then he's the one that came to give us this job in the first place. But I don't know if we've met him again. I think of him. I think of their friend that got kidnapped in episode 9 and 10 of season 1. The point I'm getting at is we have, if Chang uses his ability and goes back, put some music on. If Chang uses his ability and he goes back in time through the photos, pilots someone's body, leaves that person, if that person is someone that is gifted, is there a possibility of them remembering that there was another consciousness inside of them during these events? And I say that because I'm pretty sure I can't even, the girl, pronunciation's killing me, so I'm not even going to try it. If she somehow is gifted, the fact that we went back in time through her and the way how she was sitting there after Chang flipped through the information, put it back, and then clapped, and she was like looking at her hands, it makes me wonder if she possibly could have been aware that someone just took over my body right now. So I wonder if that ties into Shaolu and everything else that's going on with these people that have these gifted abilities and however they're working together, because she went through something that was like very traumatic. So you couple her being taken over by some random entity, then it would possibly make sense if it would make sense that, oh, just so happens the one person that we took over happened to be the one person that survived this fire. And it'd be interesting if there was some weird symbiotic, she picked some stuff up, she found out something, so she was able to get away. I don't know. It's interesting to say the least, just where we left her, how she was still sitting there. And she was confused, it seems like, at why she either was there or possibly remembering something, who knows. But I can't believe it took me that long to pick up that was Chang's dad. I'm actually upset at myself. But I wonder what this proposition that Vane is talking about served me. I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to it. Well, it depends. If Vane is aware that there's some time shenanigans happening, this partnership with Chang could be interesting. But if he's not aware, I'm wondering if he's going to have Chang be in like a similar relationship or similar service that Felix, Feijiao, and Vane have. I wonder if it's going to be similar that way. Also, the little kid with the blonde hair and the black and the black hair in the back looks super similar to Felix. It could it be coincidence? Sure, but is it? It's interesting. It said all the kids in the school die. I don't know. Just that kid looked way too similar. And I already got my spiel off about Lu and Chang and setting rules and boundaries and everything else. But yeah, I think that's all I got. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. You always have something profound to tell me that makes me then think about it. So let me know. Have a good one. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, episode 6, which is the final episode, have a good one. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.